All right, welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is St. Kramer, Brandon the Grizzly, Brandman Brandon, and we just got some news about the new Voltron live action movie that I've been hearing about for the past like 5 years. It seems like
Mhm.
like
I was
forever.
gonna say longer. I was gonna say since
Probably,
2017. I think is the first time I heard about it. I think that was
yeah,
7 years ago.
yeah. So, yeah, it's MGM, which is owned now by Amazon, and they're going forward with it. And we forgot our first big news for it. We have the lead, or not lead. I would say a cast in there.
Starring. He said star. The
Starring.
star. He's a
Yeah,
starring role.
yeah, starring role. For Voltron, we got Henry freaking Cavill is going to be in Voltron. That is awesome. That is awesome. Super hyped about that. Um, they're swinging for the fences, which is what I want to hear.
Mhm.
But what do you guys think?
I like it. I like that the man
Yeah.
is is integrating into all different aspects of fandom. You know,
nerd culture.
nerd. You know, both Marvel and DC. If we're getting technical, Voltron now, Warhammer.
That's in Warhammer.
Yeah, the Witcher, the upcoming Highlander remake. So yeah, I love it. You can't help but like Henry Cavill. So um I'm down with it. We don't know too many details obviously at this point, but it's Henry Cavill and it's Voltron, so that's enough for me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to know anymore. I mean, I think that Henry Cavill is a nerd's nerd. You know, he's a cool cool looking guy who understands nerd culture, who loves Warhammer, that loves all these things. So he'll do a good job, and he's going, as long as we stay close to what it's supposed to be, to actually like the comic books and all that stuff. If you pay attention to those things, then Henry Cavill will be a great character to in this thing. But if you start to kind of go away from what it's supposed to be, he might bring some problems because he's not going to go for it. He's going to say, what the hell is this? That's not what Voltron is, and don't mess it up. But I love him in it. I love him in everything. I want him to be Voltron. I want him to be Wolverine. I want him to be everything. I want him to be all things. So let Henry Cavill go. Let's go, Henry Cavill. Let him be the Beyonder. Let him be Dr. Doom. Let him be all of it. That's what I'm all for. I'm for Henry Cavill for everything.
Yeah. So there is another actor that is already signed on with it. Daniel, was it Daniel Quinto? He's a newcomer who has impressed the studio and director with his West End work opposite of Tom Holland. So they got let me see if I got a picture of him. All right, here. He's another newcomer. Bring that up a little bit. So obviously he looks a little younger, smaller, he's a new kid. So I never seen the West End, so I'm not even sure what that is, but he worked opposite of Tom Holland. So he's at least up there if he's with somebody like Tom Holland. But obviously I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the the smaller nerdy, the nerdy one, so I assume so, and Henry would probably be the leader.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
So
you don't have a plot.
Yeah.
They keep all the plots pretty much under wraps. I have no idea what it's going to be about.
Yeah, though that's what I was going to ask you, if you guys saw the Netflix Voltron.
Yes.
The more recent one. I think they might go that route. It's because it has more of a solid story and stuff like that. They might, honestly, just because I think how Amazon is right now, they'll probably go away from the main character being gay. They'll probably go away from that, but I think they'll keep pretty much the rest of the story, more or less. I think.
I don't know. Henry Cavill might not go for it.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, like, Voltron has so many. Like, what are you gonna? Because even the old school lore was very loosely based. It was just a bunch of random episodes,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
It was about toys.
Yeah, exactly. And then when they redid it with the trucks or the cars, that was not good. And then they went back with the lions but like the lore is very, very loose. So if they go with the newer story, I can see that. But like you said, with Henry Cavill being such a nerd and loving, the history of how the characters are, something like Voltron, where the history, there really isn't like history. It's very, very loose. So I think you have a lot of room to play around with, and I think having something like Henry who understands what nerds want, because he is one, so I think that might be beneficial for him. And also the director. The director is Roshan Marshall.
Marshall Thurber.
Yeah,
I didn't realize he was directing it.
When he did Red Notice and stuff. The Skyscraper.
Yeah,
he did Red
he
Notice,
did Dodgeball,
Skyscraper. He got to start in Dodgeball. Yeah, he got to start in comedy.
Yeah.
All right.
So
interesting choice.
He did one of the best things. I know on our Dynasty Pylon channel, Terry Tate, the Office linebacker, he directed a few of those.
He sure did direct those.
And those are awesome. If you ever want to, if you're a sports fan, go watch the Terry Tate Office linebacker commercials. So he's got some good stuff in there, man. He's got some not so good stuff.
Yeah, that's what
with Skyscraper. Red Notice isn't the greatest, but also I think Red Notice is like the director just sits there and Ryan Reynolds and Dwayne Johnson kind of do what they want.
Kind of just
Yeah.
That's all that was.
No, 100%.
Yeah, he did We're the Millers.
Yeah. So he's got some good movies, but like Brandon Man said, it's gonna be a lot of comedy. So, first live action, action with a lot of CGI in it. I'm guessing a lot of CGI.
Yeah.
Well, why do you get Henry Cavill if you're doing that?
I mean, the actual Voltron themselves are going to be CGI. I assume the suits that they wear and a lot of that stuff. It'll be nice if they do some practical stuff. If like they're talking and it's in front of a lion that's just like chilling there, and they just kind of do like a semi facade, practical effect would be cool. But it's all gonna be CGI Voltron stuff.
So the producer Bob Koppler is the same thing for Voltron Legendary Defender, Voltron Force. Nice. So that you're probably right. We're probably going to see a Netflix type of storyline,
which is cool because it was good, man. It was really good. It was like I was surprised on how much like I was really, really into that Netflix one. I was really upset when it went away. Like even I got the toy down here. Where is that? This side. Like I went and I found all the lions and they build the Voltron right here. So it wasn't cheap. But I wanted it, man, because that thing was badass. Yeah, man. We want to hear from you guys what you guys think about Henry Cavill, being another actor to join this live action Voltron movie. I'm assuming it's a movie, right? It might be a show. I'm assuming
they said it's going to be a movie for Amazon Studios.
It's a movie Amazon. Yep.
Yeah, through Amazon.
It's a film.
Yeah, which is good because I wouldn't mind seeing like a nice trilogy. With something like this would be nice.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
I'm in love with MGM Studios right now because they're the ones that do From, and it's a banger. So
yeah,
I'm entrusting you guys. Let's go.
yeah. They're pretty good with adapting stuff. So we'll see how this turns out. But we want to hear from you guys. Anybody watching, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate that so much, and leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about Henry Cavill joining the live action Voltron. And if you are sticking around, if you are watching live, stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic.